and Western Union, GK, and Priority Insurance, because we care.
It's time to hear from you. Call 485-9797, exclusively with Decals. Taste the difference.
All right. Here we go. It is with the compliments of Decals and GK Priority Insurance Limited. We've been joined this morning by the Comptroller of
Inland Revenue,
Mr. Calvin Pompey. Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning, Chris.
Mr. Pompey, what's going on, my brother?
Well, we are alive this morning. It's a good thing, so we good.
All right, nice. I like that. No,
boy, when you say that, the bar is low. It's gonna be alive.
we good. Mr. Pompey, we were speaking this morning about some new initiatives being taken by the Income Tax Department as it relates to the license stickers and vehicles, right? And persons are wondering why they change. So what?
Yes, I was listening to you all because I expected early this morning these guys would basically be doing my publicity for me. So thank you all again once more for being so proactive.
Don't worry, man. The bill coming.
So proactive in this regard.
Right.
I mean, this is part of our overall digital transformation. Within a month or two, Chris, I think by March, you would be paying your motor vehicle license and renewing a driver's license without coming into the office online.
Finally.
Everything's in place. That's for 2 months. But currently, the sticker, we have been moving to change the sticker for quite some time. And this is not just, I think, St. Vincent. This is a regional OECS thing because we all use the same supplier.
Yes.
And for quite some time now, we have been moving towards personalizing the stickers.
Right.
What has been happening is that, the visibility one, because the sticker is designed, and I heard somebody say, oh, we should get rid of the sticker, but I'm no person who travel all over. That sticker on vehicle is almost a universal thing. It is one of the primary means that the police use to identify persons whose vehicle license basically have been expired. And the problem with the old sticker is that the police had to come up close, one, to see the month that was punched, as you can see. It did not give the vehicle number, so it was possible, and it was being done for persons to get a sticker for one vehicle, put it on the other, and push things like that. That was happening.
Like me, I could take a sticker off of my car and put it on my Jeep and come town, and all they see is 2026.
Yeah, once you have the same digit and things like that.
Right.
And so it makes it now personalizes. So at a glance, the police can see the expiration date, July 2026. There's no two ways. They can stay 100 feet away and see that because it's been printed big. It's been printed now with the color of the vehicle, the make and model of the vehicle, as well as the vehicle number. Essentially, we can put anything we want on the sticker, but those are the four primary characteristics.
As it relates to color, Mr. Pompey, as it relates to color, like I might have my car, green, right? Somebody might have a car is green with a splash of yellow with a stripe, pink or something. How does that work?
Well, important question. What we normally would do, and I think from the police end, is the primary color, which is the color that is most dominant on the vehicle. But what we're going to find, Chris, as we start printing, is that we're going to find that persons have one color registered with us in the system, and they have already changed their vehicle color.
Right.
And this, I think, is really it's an infraction of the legislation, because if you're going to do anything to change the color or characteristics, visual appearance of your vehicle, you really should get permission from the police, the licensing authority, to do that. I think we're going to find persons now having a sticker saying their vehicle is blue, and actually they have since changed it, and that is something I think that would need to be regularized.
So if like I got into an accident and I decide I'm going to spray a different color as opposed to green, then I have to come into the licensing office and say, well, look, my car was green.
It's the police really, the licensing authority, the inspectors, right?
Oh, okay, all right.
You really should be going there and make the necessary changes.
So this is more a device for the police to be able to identify the vehicles better.
Yeah, well, the sticker is primarily for identification purposes, so that the licensing authority, who is the police, can see that the vehicle is licensed. The income tax department just handles the administrative particulars of licensing, but really and truly, the police are the ones who are responsible for ensuring vehicles license meet certain characteristics and things like that.
Right.
So
Okay.
they're the ones who on the road who would be benefiting more, I think, from the increased visibility and the increased information that will be printed on these stickers.
Okay, so what about the logistics when it comes to registration? Because I know you guys are rolling this out today, right? So let's say at the end of the month, 100 million people come to license their vehicles. Are the tellers equipped with printers to print, or they have to wait on one and wait on the next one? And how is this going to be handled seamlessly?
No, we have sufficient printers and the technology resources in place. Of course, today we may have some teething problem. However, as our news release said, given that we are a bit late with this, we have extended the deadline for payment to the end of the first week in February. So it would not be this Friday. The persons do not have to rush coming, for this week, because they have till the end of next week.
Does the police know this?
Hello?
Does the police know this?
Yes. This is something that we have been working along with. So you will not have any problem in terms of that.
Okay, a little thing we used to have a long time, like, when you come to like do a licensing on a vehicle, sometimes something might be done or whatever, and you get a receipt. All right, fine, great. But when you're driving up the road now, let me say a police stop you, and they show him the receipt, he will tell you now, what is this?
I think, situations like that you may find, but I think the police know at times, so for whatever reason, that there may be delay in issuing a sticker or one way. What we need perhaps is better communication.
Yes.
So that whenever it happens by us, we quickly inform the police to say, look, we have a problem, so persons may not have gotten through today.
Right.
Or for period. So we have to improve on that.
All right.
How prevalent is vehicle registration fraud?
It happens.
But like as a percentage of the total, 3%, 5%?
It's perhaps difficult to quantify it, but we do have, I would say, frequent cases in terms of stickers that are questionably on the wrong vehicle and things like that.
Right.
We have, I think, just over 35,000 vehicles on the road.
How much?
Yeah.
35. Whoa.
32 to 35,000. Yeah, close
Wow.
to 35. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Based off. And so we actually need, I think, much more efficient system in terms of managing compliance. And I think this is going to go a long way in doing that.
Okay.
But come next month, I think by March, we have already been designed on in a motor vehicle licensing and registration system. So perhaps I give you a peep here, first.
I was just about to ask you that. Can you give us a little preview?
How would I get my sticker if I did it online?
Right. What is going to happen is that you'll go to the inspector garage, do your inspection, and also you would present your insurance also at that point. The garage personnel would copy the necessary field in the computer system that we have linked. And at that point, you can then go home or you can come to the department, depends on what you want, and make a payment. Of course, you would have to come and pick up your sticker. We have been racking our brain, but there is no way we can go about, let's say, mailing stickers and things like that. But what we have been putting in place and would effect, I think, very soon, is to have more of our districts and Grenadines Islands having direct printing access also for these stickers. So you can go to Barley and Georgetown, which are the two revenue offices on the mainland, and you can also go to in Bequia, Canawan, Union Island. You'd also be able to have real-time access and printing of these motor vehicle stickers, because they would soon have full access to our tax system. That is what is being designed. So we are using technology, I think, to improve the quality and level of our service delivery, because we recognize that, persons have a lot of things to do, and they really should not be spending too much time standing in line.
Stopping in line,
No. It's frustrating. We have to get rid of the line, and this is why we have been saying to ditch the line, for quite some time now, and we are on our way to having that effected.
All right.
Additionally, as we are in tax filing season, And we have this year as zero.
You could not forget the tax. You have to remember the tax.
all employees would have to be filing their returns electronically also. There's absolutely no paper returns for employees for this year. We launched it last year. I think we got up to close to 90% of our returns being filed electronically last year. That is the first income tax.
Nice.
This year we are going for 100%. We have already done the necessary reset password link, and our social media people have been in the communication and messaging for our taxpayers. So we are looking forward to persons sitting in the comfort of their home as much as they can now and filing their returns. That is what we have to use technology to do.
Sounds good.
All right,
thank
there,
you for that.
Mr. Pete. Thank you so much for that this morning.
Okay,
All the very
you're
best
welcome.
on that new initiative. That I'm very sure it's going to work out.
Yeah. We have to work together. There may be some teething problems, of course, but we expect that very soon we'll be very much up on the learning curve with it. Thank you.
All righty.
All right, thanks.
And Mr. Kelvin Pumpy there, the Comptroller of the Inland Revenue Department. They came to with the compliments of Decals and the GK Priority Insurance.